Hi everyone, I am so happy to welcome you to our online parenting skills course. I want to introduce myself briefly and share a little bit about the course, and then I will give you a couple of heads up for some upcoming assignments. First, I want to tell you a little bit about myself. My name is Cami Smith. You can call me Sister Smith in here. I am from Grand Junction, Colorado. I attended BYU in Provo and studied marriage, family, and human development, and minored in Spanish and music. I served a mission in Puerto Rico, Aruba, and Curacao. I attended graduate school at Auburn University and received my degree in marriage and family therapy. While I was there, I began working with adolescents and their parents who were court-ordered to attend therapy with their parents. Since that time, I have also worked as an in-home family therapist, often spending several hours a week with each family in their home, working on parenting skills. I have also spent several years in private practice seeing couples, individuals, and families to address a variety of mental health and behavioral issues. Here in this picture you see my family, my wonderful husband Chad, and our kids. Tegan, 4.5 years old, Porter is 3, and Miles is 18 months old. They are wonderful and fun and also challenging enough to remind me that I do not have everything figured out when it comes to parenting and family relationships. A couple fun facts. I really love to bake, especially with my kids. I'm often baking in the kitchen. We love to be up in the mountains as a family. We live in Colorado. And this last picture is just a picture of Chad and me after our ugly sweater party that we attended this last Christmas. We love doing things together as a family. So what kinds of things are covered in a parenting skills class? We will be addressing some of the most common parenting issues. So I want you to think for a second, pretend like we're in a classroom together, I'm writing on the blackboard, and we're making a list of some of the most common parenting issues. What would you put on the list? Obviously, there's a lot of things that we could cover. Some of the main ones might be things like temper tantrums, sibling rivalry, discipline, screen time and media, nutrition or feeding issues, potty training, just to name a few. Obviously, there's a lot more. So how do we go about doing that? Can't you just Google any parenting topic these days? Yes, absolutely you can, and you will find a ton of information on the internet. Unfortunately, some of it may not be evidence-based, and you may or may not find counsel that lines up with gospel principles. So we are trying to approach these parenting issues using gospel and academic principles. That's what we're going to do in this class. Okay, quickly, I would like to give you a heads up about just how this class is going to function. So you have here, you're going to see something slightly different than what I see. But right here, under courses, you're going to see this parenting skills class that you're in. So if you open that and look over here to the right, you're going to see course groups, and you're going to see a discussion group that you belong to. Every single week, I am going to post 2 sets of discussion questions related to the reading. So as soon as you finish the reading, you can log on and respond to the discussion question. And once you respond, you can see what your classmates have said and respond to them as well. One kind of handy tip I just want to show you. Let's go to one of these discussion threads. If you are doing a little bit, what I would recommend is to do a little bit every day, just so that you're not, well, you can get more out of the class that way. So if you wait until right up until the deadline and then post your response to the discussion question, it doesn't really give you much of a chance to see what your classmates have said and respond to them before the deadline and before the discussion is closed on here. So I would just click on this unread. I would recommend logging on daily and just clicking on unread and saying, okay, haven't seen this comment, haven't seen this one. All of these are going to be fresh comments for you. And then you can just say view in discussion, and you can, if you need to see the context, what was she responding to? And that is going to be really helpful for you. I'm so excited to get to know all of you and to spend this time together in this class.